Hey guys, and welcome back to my 100% Doom 2 walkthrough on the Ultra Violence difficulty. We are on E1M6 or Map06, the Crusher. Let's go ahead and get started. I start out presented with this room with a bunch of columns and a lot of darkness here. Now you can peek around, get the first guy. And yes, you did just hear correctly. That was a spider mastermind that just got alerted to our presence. But we don't have to worry about him so much, and you will see why momentarily. All you gotta do is kind of peek around, clear out everything you can. And of course there is a revenant in here. I think he's the first revenant you encounter in Doom 2. Okay, he doesn't want to die in one shot. Let's keep looking around. I'm going to pull out my double or my super shotgun in case I get jumped by something. Still got that shotgunner looming around. There he is. Alright, so that about clears up everything in the first room. Now, we do have a secret here, but I'm not going to grab it right away since my health and armor are fairly well stocked. But, sorry, where's the... One of these pillars have an electrical panel on it. Let me find that for you. There we go. Alright, so yeah, there is a megasphere right there. You have to push it on the north side, but you can see which one it is here on the map after I fruitlessly searched for it. But like I said, I'm going to leave this secret until the end of the map. If you're low on health and armor, I recommend getting it now. You're going to have quite a journey ahead of you. So if you peek over the edge right here, you can see that Mastermind down there. He keeps trying to snipe me. But we're going to lower this elevator by approaching it. You can't use E on it. But when you get close, it'll drop down. And after a few seconds, I'm going to drop down all the way to the ground floor. Turn right, go through the opening, which gives me like direct line of sight with the Mastermind. I don't want to be there for as long as possible. So we're going to turn right. There's a switch on the wall we're going to hit. It's going to activate the Crusher, which is what this map is named after. So let's go ahead and activate that. And wait a moment. Let's drop down. Hit this. And over here is a nice little hidey spot. So it is possible to just sit here and wait for the Spider Mastermind to die from the Crusher, which it will not do in the first rotation of the crushing. You'll have to wait for the Crusher to drop again and kill him on the second crushing. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the super shotgun a few times. That way he'll die before that goes back up. Okay, and we got a ravine here of slime. I'm going to go ahead and clear these out with demons. Watch out for the fireballs. There we go. And there's not much else down here. If you want to, you can come up here. Stepping onto the Crusher will stop the Crusher. So don't worry about getting crushed when coming up here to grab that plasma rifle. We got a bunch of enemies up there, which I am going to kill these two, just so they're not in my way. There we go. Now if you jump in the ravine, we can come right here and grab a secret. There isn't much in here, mostly just a way to get out. So just hit the teleporter and it'll take you up here near the Crusher. Oh, yeah, you can see we got a lot of imps up there. All right, bring this down. Now, like I'm saving that megasphere because there are two megaspheres, and I'm gonna get the first one that I'm gonna collect about halfway through the map, and then I want to collect that one at the secret whenever we are about to exit the map. That way I can leave the map with full health and armor. But anyhow, go ahead and hit this. You'll lower that platform. Now you don't have much time, so come over here, grab the blue key, and get ready to clear out these imps. Just keep on going around. You'll have a few more imp kills. And here's a soul sphere to keep you going until that midway point. Just another reason not to get the megasphere early on. And kill some of those. You can snipe them from here pretty easily, especially if they spread out. Alright, go all the way back around to this platform. Kill the remaining imps. If you're lucky and they ball up, you can just knock them all out with the rocket launcher, but if you make a running, you might need a strafe run, but make it over back to the ledge. And if you fall down or you have to go back through, just ride the elevator over there back up and hop back over the way you came the first time. And go ahead and grab all these energy cells, which we got sitting in here. That's all you really need to return here for. So hop back over, and now we can ride the elevator back up to the beginning room. But be careful, because the trap is opened, and now there's a couple chain gunners and shotgunners up here lurking around. Some of them will see you. There's also a specter. We'll wait for them to come to us. There's that specter. I think I hear something else over here. More chain gunners. Oh, we got another specter in the darkness. And those guys are hard to see, aren't they? A few pickups in here. Don't miss those. You'll get your count lowered. Missing your percentages. Alright, so we do have the blue key, so we can continue over here. Just a few enemies. And when you lower this lift, there's going to be a room that's back there. It just has a few items in it. It's not really considered a secret, I don't think, but we'll see in a moment. But you do need to come back here to get all these little armor pickups. There we go. Now we can ride the lift up. More shotgunners. More imps. Got a nice pool of imps to the right. There we go. Now we'll be coming back to that red door momentarily. Right here is another trap wall. You're not going to encounter this until you come back this way, but this is where like 4 imps are hiding. Let's bring this down. Switch opens the door. Or it lowers the lift again if you need to go back up. Open that. You got him. Now, I don't know if you can see them from here. No. There's a few enemies up this way. I forget if they... No. We'll have to go up around and get them. When you approach this wall over here, though, it's going to lower the one with the electrical panels on it up there with like 3 chain gunners. So you want your rocket launcher ready for them. No. Two chain gunners and a shotgun guy. Go around the corner. Easy peasy. Now this is where the midway megasphere is, and I'll be grabbing that in a moment once we finish going up this way. I want to express something though. If you do have the ability to jump, like you're playing through Xandronum or another modernizing port, you can simply just jump up on the ledge and get the secret, which is behind this electrical panel. But if you're not playing a port with a jump feature in it, I'll show you how to get up there. And yes, the Revenants. Just shoot some rockets up that way. We're about to get some more. Our Revenant's great. Okay, don't fall in that poison. If you come over here, you can just grab some super shotgun, which is pretty much just ammo for you now. Got another imp. Okay, so once you come over here, this middle area will raise. There's a few specters inside. Oh, not much to worry about. There we go. Just grab what ammo you can. Now we can easily get up around and... There was the third one. Alright, so if you try to run off the ledge right here and make it in, you'll actually hit your head and it'll stop you dead in your tracks and you'll fall down to the steps below. So what you want to do is make a running attempt from the second step and you'll land inside. Turn around, open this, you'll have a few guys facing the other direction. Just pop those barrels. There we are. There's our second secret. Let's go ahead and pick up the Megasphere, which I don't know why there's mega armor here as well, but we can save that for later in the level in case we take a lot of damage for some reason. But it's not going to do any good either because we're going to get another mega sphere right before we end the level. So this armor is about useless. Alright, we can return up to the red door. We're going to be facing a Baron of Hell up here. Oh yeah. Remember that imp trap I said not to forget about? That's what I just did. Alright, so through this door you will have a Baron of Hell. We are going to open it up and just let him come closer to the door. You don't want to go out there charging at him. You got some chain gunners off to the right. And it'll make a bad day for you. And as a side note, do not activate that track that's in between the doors. That will crash the game. For some reason, the developers, they put a code in there that acts as a door, but the vertex that it's connected to can't function as a door, so when you try to activate it, it just crashes. It's unlikely that you'll accidentally do it if you're just playing through normally and you don't even know about it. But I thought I'd mention that. Let's keep on going around. And this room's particularly interesting. Nothing too difficult about it as long as you know what you're doing. First of all, kill the specters. If you fall in the slime, you don't want them getting in your way. So just make your way around the chamber. Oh, we got another shotgun man. Alright, and we got the yellow key up there, which we are not going to grab just yet. Grabbing the key activates a trap, and we want to make sure we're ready for it. Alright, I believe that's all the demons, so now we can get the yellow key. You can safely hit the switch. And when you open, or when you grab the key... Oh, there's still another demon. Where are you? I can hear you snorting. There he is. And he's down. Okay. So you'll want to bring out the plasma rifle. It's the best weapon for this. A bunch of smaller enemies in there. You want to keep them from stepping on the teleporter because then they'll come out to the sides next to you and you don't want that. So once you step on this, the four corners around these teleporters are going to drop, and the middle chamber there is just filled with men. And I believe there's a Baron in there as well. So back up onto the key, be ready to fire, and just let it loose. Try to keep everything you can from getting on that teleporter. And Baron got through. Okay. And just like that, you can clean or wipe through them pretty quickly and efficiently. You barely take any damage. Now I took the closest teleporter to me, but it doesn't matter which of the four teleporters on the side of the room you take, they'll all end up right here. So go ahead and flip the switch. And with the yellow key, we can access the final room. We're just going to knock him out. And as you can see, we're missing one item and one secret. And that would be the one near the entrance of the map. So we're going to go down these stairs, which you'll gain access to by just coming into this room. Come through this door, which is right next to the entrance. And you'll be able to come over here and just pull out the secret. So find that electrical panel side, grab your mega sphere. You'll end up with 200 health and armor. And that is just about it for this level. They introduce a bunch of nasty things here. Spider Mastermind, Revenants. But it's easy to keep your health and armor up. You have 2 mega spheres, a soul sphere, and the mega armor strewn about the level. Sure, they're all within secrets, but it's not hard to miss those. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next level of Doom 2 100% walkthrough.
You have entered deeply into the infested starport, but something is wrong. The monsters have brought their own reality with them, and the starport's technology is being subverted by their presence. Ahead you see an outpost of hell, a fortified zone. If you can get past it, you can penetrate into the haunted heart of the starbase and find the controlling switch which holds the Earth's population hostage.